In this video, which is a part of the Ultimate Guide to Google Drive Sharing, I'm going to demonstrate and show you how to use version history for Google Drives, Google Sheets, Google Slides, etc., etc. Now, before I get started, please do me a favor. If you like this video, hit the like button on the video. And if you have a question, comment on the video and ask me any question. I will happily answer it for you. If you like the overall series and what the channel provides you, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you can get updated as I produce more videos in this series about using Gmail and Google Workspace. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do this in both a Google document and a Google Sheets. Let's go to a Google document. This is one of the documents I've been using in this series to show you how to do various things. So a bunch of stuff's changed in here. Now, version history is not for every single change, but let me show you how you get to it. You go to File, Version History, See Version History. So you can see in version history, this is the current version, January 15th, that's today at 1:12, where Teddy Burris and interesting, Teddy Burris at gmail.com and BCI both were in there working on it. But you can see in previous days, January 14th at 3:50, et cetera. Now it doesn't go all the way back. Goes back, maybe that's the day it was created. Now, interestingly, this is not every rendition or every change to the document. So it's only the most recent changes. Now, one of the things that I could do is I could go, let me go back to the document. Let's say I take and make all this red. I'm going to change it all to red. And then what I can do is I can go to File, Version History, Name Current Vision, move to red text. Typo problem is make sure you do it properly and hit save. So I just saved that version by naming it. Now I can come in here and I can go back and change this, and let's change that all if I want to. We'll change it to Georgia and we'll change it to black. Like, oh my golly, it's not what I wanted. What did I just change? So now I can use version history because I named it. I can go back to do File, Version History, See Version History, and look right there. Move to red text. I can click on that and I can restore that. Restore this version. And I bring it back to the red text. And now I'm back in it. I can work on it. I can go change whatever I want. I can change this if I want to, change the font. I can change it to heading 3. I can do all kinds of work and go, okay, I don't want to lose this rendition or this version because it's really good. And now what I can do is File, Version, Name Current Version, and this is Pre-Publish Version by Teddy, and save that. Now I can go in here and do whatever I want to do, including accidentally delete it all, and now I am totally flabbergasted. Now, by the way, I didn't delete the document. I just deleted everything that was in the document, but now I can go to File, Version History, See Version History, right there, Pre-Published Version by Teddy. Click on that and restore. Restore. And now I'm back to working on what I had previously saved as the pre-published version by Teddy. And I can do whatever I want to do with this and keep working on this and achieve my goals. Version history. It's very useful for you to keep track of the versions as you're moving along so that you save a version that you really like and you don't want to lose, even though you're going to go play with it and do different things. And furthermore, very useful to go back and get either a pre-named version or go back and get a version that you were working on in the past that was saved automatically by the system. This is Google Docs. By the way, I can do the same thing in Google Sheets. So if I go up here and I go to Drive and go to Google Sheets and I open up this sheet here, again, I can go up here to File, Version History, See Version History, and these are all the different versions that were saved. That's a lot of versions. Probably got created on November 4th, and I can restore back to either this version or whatever version I want to restore back to, and I can bring it back, or I can just say, no, I want to stay where I'm at. And furthermore, as I'm working on this, if I want to, I can do File, Version History, name this. This is pre-published. I'm just using a simple word. Content on this day. Save that. And now, again, I could be as aggressive as accidentally delete it all and not realize what I did. I can go to File, Version History, see Version History, and I can go get that version that I saved, that named version that I saved. Restore it, restore, and then I can keep moving forward. Version history. It's not the end all to everything, specifically if you don't save a current version or name a current version. But it is a great way to recoup when you have a problem or you make a mistake, to go back to a previous version and be able to not necessarily lose everything that you have done. Specifically, if you saved a version, you can restore a named version. I'm Teddy, your Google Workspace and Gmail guy. I hope this idea is helpful for you.